Hello, what's going on, Taurus? This is going to be your new moon reading for July 20th is the new moon. If you're new to my channel, my name is Melissa, and I do the Zodiac Tarot readings based on new moon and full moon. So we're looking at a new cycle, but is also the end of the previous cycle. So there could be something that is ending for you as well as something that's beginning. So we'll take a look at the cards. We're going to do 9 cards. We'll do 3 cards for, your overall energy, what's kind of going on right now. And then we'll do 3 cards for what intentions you could be looking at for this new cycle, what might be a good idea to put out there into the universe, and then 3 cards of possible advice or actions you might be needing to take. So let's jump in there. All right. The 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So I really feel like you're kind of doing pretty well here. The 10 of Pentacles is really about being kind of satisfied where you're physically at. The Pentacles are the earth energy, so the tangible things that are in your life, your home, your finances, your career, kind of hearth and home, what you bring to the table physically. And then we have the 4 of Swords, which is about rest and rejuvenation, taking time for yourself to refresh. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is kind of some generosity. So I really feel like this is an overall great vibe I'm getting, but you are really taking care of yourself. I feel like this is very while we do have this generous card where he's giving to others, with this deck, if you're new to my channel, this deck has a lot of silhouetted imagery. So when I see those silhouettes, I really feel more it's spirit, your soul, something on a soul level. So this could really be you giving back to yourself. Again, with that 4 of Swords, taking time for yourself to meditate, focus on you and what you desire, what you want, where you're going, whatever it is that you need to reflect on. It's definitely a good time for reflection. That's what's going on right now. Really taking a look at how you see yourself. How you see yourself, what you see yourself bringing to the table, what you offer, what you have to offer. I really feel like that, if that resonates for you, this is definitely what you're kind of feeling right now. If that's what you're feeling, then this whole thing probably will resonate for you. If not, it may be a time to see what the cards have to say as far as getting to that energy that is around you, but you're not really tapping into quite yet. So let's get 3 cards. What intentions will Taurus be kind of looking at for this new moon? New moon intentions for Taurus. All right. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles right below the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, the Devil. Okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of pence. Lots of earth energy, fitting for a Taurus. But right below the 10 of Pentacles is my, again, if you're new, this is my single ladies card. This is like you doing you. All right. This is you being like, okay, so this is him doing him, and this is her doing her. This is kind of like literally to me, it gets the same energy. Just one is a little more masculine feeling, one is a little more feminine feeling. So with the 9 of Pentacles, I get more feminine doing you, but with a nurturing touch, with that feminine kind of motherly, maternal touch, like taking really good care of yourself on a practical level, not a practical level, on an emotional level. Whereas the masculine I see being a little bit more on the, what did I just say? On the practical level, on the, like being on time, being where you need to be, doing what you need to be doing as far as taking care of yourself. But so I have both. I have like literally the same energy, but one with a more masculine feel, one with a more feminine feel, one being more assertive, one being more nurturing. So I feel like you're really kind of working on that balance of, being assertive, taking time for yourself, being really kind of in that zone where you're like, I'm giving myself the time here. I'm giving my soul the food that it needs kind of feeling. But then, bringing in that feminine aspect of the same thing, bringing in that nurturing, again, feeding your soul. But I feel like with this Devil and the Knight of Pentacles coming in right next to it, it's there is something not so great that you're gonna have to kind of say goodbye to a little bit. There's a little bit of an attachment. Okay, so the Devil card here is all about kind of unhealthy attachments. It can be reflecting addiction. It could be reflecting toxic relationships, be that romantic, workplace, parental, familial, whatever. It's how you relate to something that is not good for you, and being attached or chained or tied down to a certain situation. Right next to this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knights, people. Knights, pages, queens, kings, people. These are people in your life. So I feel like there is a kind of a desire to do you here, but feeling like you can't really give this up. And if you give this up, you can't, how do I want to word this? You really want to work on you. You really want to take care of yourself, but you see yourself kind of giving that to whatever this Knight of Pentacles energy is. This could really just be you moving kind of slowly through whatever tie you have here, whatever attachment there is. This is also just slow movement if it doesn't reflect a person for you. If you immediately didn't go, oh, I know who that is, then it's not really, then it doesn't have to be a person. It's definitely also a slow movement. It's really you kind of moving away from, but slowly, something toxic, something that you're attached to that you know is not really good for you. So I feel like that is kind of the cycle that you're entering into with this moon. But it's really you doing you, but feeling a little stuck, feeling like it's just not moving for you. Like it's not going to, you know what your goal is, but you're just not really getting there, and, maybe take a look back and go, well, shit, there's a chain on my back that's keeping me here. What do I need to do to break free of that? Because I really feel like you're taking care of yourself, but you're still being sucked into something that's not really progressing you. Okay, let's get some advice. Is there any actions Taurus could be taking to help with this situation? 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 twos. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles is kind of being down and out. Again, silhouetted imagery. I really feel like this is about you internally on a soul level, you kind of feeling left out. Like there's something for you on the other side of that window. There's warmth in there and you're out in the snow. You don't know which direction to take. This is about indecision and making a choice and not wanting to make the choice, not wanting to face the choice. We have the 2 of Wands. Also, another 2. Okay, let's talk about 2s for a minute. 2s are pairings. 2s are partnerships. 2s are, like thinking of what you can do next. If you think of it on a chronological scale, 0 is just like starting over. Then we have the 1, which is like an idea. You start with an idea. And then 2 is the next step, going, okay, this idea might work. And then, moving on, you have 3s where you're starting to put a plan into action. And then 4 is where it starts to stabilize for you. And then 5 is where the change comes in. There's the 5. So we have these 2 twos where it's kind of like, okay, I had this idea and now we're on step 2 where like, is this idea really going to work? I don't really want to move forward here. This is not moving. This is wait and see. Take a look and see what things, watching for any other offers to come in. Is there anything else coming my way that might help me make this decision that might, show me which way to go? It's like coming to a fork in the road. So what I'm really getting as far as advice here is there is a change that needs to be made and you kind of need to make a decision. I I feel like this might have to do with a partnership with a person, or, you know, romantically. I definitely feel like it's a partnership, whether it's your work. We do have a lot of pentacles out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentacles. I really feel like this could be a work situation if the pentacles are an indication of that. But I really feel like you're not wanting to go one way or the other, and you're kind of feeling stuck. Like you just want to stand there and soak it in. And again, with that slow movement, that not going forward, feeling attached to something that you don't want to move on. And I'm really getting it's kind of like the down, you kind of feel like you're down on your luck, so you don't want to move in either direction because you don't want to make it worse. But like I said to Aries, you know, you got to go through it, and you got to have faith that what's on the other side, you know, that's going to be all that you've ever asked for. And most of the time, if you do the hard work and you get through it, what's on the other side is better than what you thought you wanted. So there's that. So yeah, this cycle coming up, I really see you trying to break free from something, but it's really, you're really stuck. You're really feeling like you can't go one way or the other. So, you know, if I don't know which direction to take at the fork in the road, I'm just going to stand here. And you're kind of standing still right now. But, you know, if that's what you need to do, if you need to just stand there and roll over it, mull over it in your head, wait for a feeling. I have no cups on this table. So if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And you know, if you want to just stand there at the fork and wait for a feeling to come to tell you which way to go, if you're waiting for a nudge, if you're waiting to feel which one is right, then go for it. Then, you know, hang out for a little bit. But things are moving slow, but I really feel like something that you may know but are in denial about needing to break free from something. So that's what I have for you. This cycle is looking rough for everyone. So I wish you the best of luck. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for other videos. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. As always, have a blessed day.